Happy time zone, friends. This is Kitty from Kitty Crosses Animals, and I know that all of you are very familiar with this screen at this point. Yes, we are starting a new island. Once we pick our map and get into all of it, I'll start to talk about the plans for the island. But for now, let us get to choosing our map. All right, I am going to go with Kitty. I don't know why it doesn't automatically capitalize, and it really bothers me that it doesn't. But for some reason, I always got to hit the shift button. I'm not gonna go with my actual birthday for this island just because I don't like the flowers that come with my birthday. So I'm actually gonna make my birthday in August, just because I prefer the flowers that are available for that month. All right, let's see how horrible they make us as soon as we turn this on. I always find it funny to see like what they randomized. Let's see. Okay, not as crazy as I was expecting. It's not me, but that's okay. We're gonna go down and do the brown. It makes me really upset because my hair is not brown, but it's not blonde, and it's definitely not this color. So I just go with the brown because it's closest to my hair color. I'm gonna go with my eyes that I always go for and my gray eyeballs. Let's see, we gotta change. We got the right nose, and I always do the ooh-woo mouth. No blush for me, and we do have the pineapple shirt for good luck, so shout out to you, Nyla, Princess of Pineapples, if you don't know her. I live in the northern hemisphere, so I am going to make sure that I do that just because that's what I'm used to. I'm gonna probably set this island sometime during spring. I haven't quite decided yet, but we will, once the builds start happening, we're gonna figure it out. Okay, here we go. What I'm looking for is a yellow airport. I'm not really concerned about fruits. Villagers, I would like to have just not be completely treacherous. And resident services, I would like to have some kind of entrance, so I'm kind of caught between these two. I kind of like the terraforming on this one better. They got about the same peninsula. I do want to have like a centerpiece of my island though, so I think I'm gonna start out with this one. Now let's hope for a yellow airport. And then my final question, I always bring something to kill time because I have ADHD and I can't just sit there and do nothing. So let's go ahead and fly out to the island. Alright, I thought it would be nice just to watch that video just the first time around. And now here we go. We're going to fly out to the first island and, cross our fingers. We're just going to hope for what we want, really. And is this loading screen seeming to take longer than usual, or is that just me? Who knows? Oh, we have cherries as our fruit. I don't mind that. I don't mind cherries at all. Cherries are... I feel like I don't ever really see cherries in the game, so I'm actually kind of excited about the cherries. All right. Please be a yellow airport. It's a yellow airport. Oh my god. Our first island. And we have Vesta and Mac. I'm really not a fan of the sheep villagers, but she's not the worst. Oh, sorry, this is not Vesta. This is Muffy. I was incorrect. Still a sheep villager, but I think I can deal with her. And then we have Mac here, who is an absolute cutie. So let's go ahead and stroll around this island real quick. Resident services is a decent distance away, so that's pretty nice. That gives us a lot of room to decorate the front of the island. I do believe our peninsula is accessible at the moment. Oops, not that far. Yeah, here it is. It's not the best size peninsula, but I'm not really too picky about that. Is this a little pond here? Nope, this is the river. I mean, I don't see why not. Let's go see what flowers we have. I didn't check those out yet. Way back here. We got Cosmos. I love Cosmos. Cherries, Cosmos, Yellow Airport. Do we take this island on the first roll? I think we do. I think we do. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Muffy here? I'm so sorry I called you Vesta, Muffy. I really apologize. I also apologize to all the Vesta fans out there. And the Muffy fans. It was just very rude. Mac is here. And Kitty, of course, is here as well. Great, we are all here. And now we are going to get to work. Tom Nook is going to put us to work immediately. All right, we're going to collect our tent from Tommy because he has the cute little flag. Oh my gosh, I didn't even check out the beaches when I was looking at this island, but that's okay. The rest of it is fine. So, and then we get our little map. Thank you, Tommy. All right, I'm going to head straight to the beach. And I'm going to put I'm going to put as many buildings on the beach as I can, much like, most of us do when we start building this game, start playing this game. Too close to the water. Boo, boo, boo. How about here? Too close to... You jerk! Here we go. How about here? Perfect. This is great. Nailed it. All right, now let's go talk to Mac. Hey, Mac, how's it going? We are definitely going to find you your own spot. Because for some reason, the villagers always want to be right by the entrance. I don't know why. Which, sometimes having a... neighborhood entrance is fine. I just don't want to commit to that this early in the game. So now we're gonna take Muffy's tent and we're just gonna go set both of them up on the beach. I will find you a spot. Yes, for real. Nightshade. I kind of like that, but I'm sorry, you're not gonna stick around. All right, let's go take our new friend's tents here. Because the rules of this game are absolutely ridiculous. Yes, this is the spot. Dang. Giving me the hardest of times. All right, and then we are going to put Muffy right next to him. It's not going to let me put it here. So we're going to have to go here. These dang beaches are not shaped well. But that's okay. The beaches are the least of my worries at this time. All right, we're going back to the plaza to actually get some of this work done. I love how Tom Nook is like, we're going to do all this teamwork. And and Tom doesn't do anything. Kitty and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Tom Nook makes you gather both of those things, so I would like to know what work Tom Nook is doing. Okay? Alright, we're gonna go see Tom. And we're gonna go pick up our tree branches and our cherries. Alright, we're just gonna run around the island, find our branches, kind of get a lay of the land. Here's one. Get some of these cherries because we're gonna need those for some cherry juice. All right, we've got our cherries. Here is another tree branch. Look at all these weeds we're gonna have to pick up. Oh my gosh. More tree branch. I'm not gonna start weeding yet. That's gonna be like its own. Oops, I picked up a weed. That'll just be its own little process there. Start weeding the island. I mean, I'll pick up some, but not really on purpose. Let's see. Here's another one. I think there's 20 that you can collect, which is good because I'm going to need all 20 of them. 10 for the campfire, I think, and then 5 for a fishing pole and 5 for a net. Let's see, how many do we have? 13. All right, I still have 7 to find. Shouldn't be too hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, that's all 20, right? Yep, 20. We got 6 cherries, 2 clumps of weed, and a stone. All right, let's go ahead, talk to Tom Nook. Of course I found more than you asked. Because I know I'm going to need them. Here's another thing I don't understand about Tom Nook. He already went and inspected the cherries. But he wants me to collect them. Why did he not collect the cherries while he was inspecting them? Lucky for you, I brought the cherries already, Tom Nook. But I mean, like, you could have helped do that too. That would have been nice. Okay, you guys, it is the moment of truth. We're going to go ahead and light this bonfire. Hooray! All right, our deserted island is no longer deserted. Look at his little expression when he does that. We may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. Don't worry, Tom Nook, I will get plenty more villagers here in no time. Here we go. The time to name the island. I do have a name in mind, and the name that I have chosen is Solaris, which is basically just inspired by the sun. This island is just gonna be things that make me happy, one of which is the sun. That's like the main thing that makes me happy. Yes, I'm okay with Solaris. I didn't spell it wrong, thank goodness, because one roll, oh my gosh. Solaris! Isla de Biceps, oh my gosh. Mac. Alright, now everybody's going to vote for my name, even though we didn't even have a chance to vote for anybody else's name. But thank God, because nobody else had a good suggestion. And now I'm resident representative, and that sounds like a lot of responsibility. Yes, I will say a word or two, because I am a sarcastic little baby. All right, now we break out our cherry juice that we just so happen to pull out of our pockets for some reason. A toast to Solaris and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Hooray! Now I am going to go take a nap. Let's talk to my villagers really quick. Having fun? I'm going to kick off a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy tonight. Woo woof. Of course you are. I've never settled on an island before. Solaris. This is gonna be rad, Nightshade. Alright, Tom Nook, send me to bed. Now I have to remember where I placed my tent. I think it was on this side of the airport, I believe. Yes. I'm gonna leave my little packages here for now. I will decorate with them at some point, but is it gonna let me get into bed? No? Alright. Guess I'm gonna pull it this way, so I can leave my boxes. They're cute. I want to keep them that way. For now. Aha. Now we're gonna lay down. And we are going to hear from a naked dog. I'm gonna skip over that part because we just don't need to see that. Alright, KK, thank you for the lullaby and the spiel. And now we are going to be rudely awakened by Tom Nook. Let's head out. Get this day started. Ah, there you are. It's a brand new day. I slept that long. Well, I mean, it was nighttime, and now I'm not really sure what time it is in game, but here we go. My cell phone. Excuse me. My Nook phone. I'm not gonna get Island Life 101 because it actually kind of drives me crazy. Only because I always hope that it's gonna be something that I don't know, and it never is. It's never anything that I don't know, and it just makes me mad, so I don't get it. And of course, here's my bill from Tom Nook. Labor tax. What labor did you perform, sir? Okay, and now he's gonna be mad that I don't have any bells. Well, that is your own fault for simply introducing a brand new currency to me the moment that we landed on the island. Mileage? Oh, another currency? What do you... Oh, geez, Tom Nook. You're giving us so much right now. Alright, we get it. Sorry to skip through this dialogue all so quickly. Alright, here we go. Now it's time to earn our Nook Miles. We need 5,000. First thing we're gonna do. Oh, we already have the Nook Miles for showing up, so we're gonna collect those 50 miles real quick. There we go. It's 50, right? Yeah. Okay, it's April 21st. Cool. Now we are going to take a picture, actually. And I have no reactions, so that's kind of boring, but that's okay. We're going to open our mail, see what we've got here. It's a present from Nintendo, and I'm pretty positive that it's our DIY for the simple workbench. Oops. Open this, please. It is. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, which is super easy, we are going to change our passport. All right. I'm going to change my photo because that one is super boring with no background. There we go. I wish I could, like, smile, but, you know, I just have my ooh-woo mouth. There we go. I'm not going to go do a comment quite yet because I don't know what that is. But I always start with Festive Grandpa, and then as the island forms, I usually end up changing it to something that fits the island theme. We have more Nook Miles to collect. We took a photo, so we have 300 miles. We edited our passport, so we have another 300 miles. Right, we are going to go right on our bulletin board. And here's Muffy, so we're going to stop and talk to her really quick. She's going to give me the DIY for the leaf umbrella. Thank you, Muffy. That'll help me out a little bit. Sort of. I can just craft a bunch of those and sell them. Alright. Now let's find Mac before we go right on the bulletin board so I can get my Nook Miles for talking to them. And I want to see the hat that he's going to give me. Hello. I'm glad you like the beach. Please give me a good hat. Outdoor hat. Not my favorite hat. I'm always hoping for the tulip hat because the tulip hat is my favorite, but we're gonna wear it. We're not gonna wear it. It's so hideous. We are not gonna wear it. All right. Now we'll go right on the bulletin board. I get a little distracted at times, but you know, I get to what I'm doing eventually. All right, and we're gonna create a post. All right, now we're gonna draw a little sun over here. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. That was horrible. How does anybody draw on these? Like, how? Some people have some real good talent. Kaylee Games. And JoJo Crosses, who thinks she's terrible at drawing on the board, but actually she's, like, pretty good at it. Alright, that's good enough, I think. Then we're going to make these a little smaller and just draw some rays coming off of it. Not the prettiest sun in the world, but you get the gist. I'll do some smaller ones in between. Oops. Some smaller ones in between. They're not really smaller, but that's okay. Alright, done. That's a sun, right? Totally. Alright. More neck miles. How many are we up to now? I got Island Togetherness, which is 300, I think. And the bulletin board, which I think is 300. Alright, we are going to do some more things here. We're going to change one of these designs here, which you actually don't have to, like, actually change it. You just have to go in to change it. But I like to change the palette just because I like it better. Yeah, that one. Sure. Let's call it that. Why not? Alright. So we did that. We have more Nook Miles. I need to stop collecting them as I go and just wait till I have them all. Open this up because I don't love the notifications on my phone. Also, I need to take a picture of my starting map, so I don't want to forget to do that. And rescue services. Don't need it, obviously. No. Just wanted to get rid of that. I should be able to take the customization, or the DIY workshop now. No? Now that Muffy gave me the DIY? Alright, yes. He is doing the DIY workshop, which I'm going to do some more things really quick to collect some more Nook Miles before I do that. I'm going to sign into the ABD. Let's see what Nook Shopping has. A garbage can? I have to buy that because listen, I don't know about you guys, but I always end up needing a garbage can. So remind me to come back and get that. Mesh cap, no thank you. Some sweatpants, some slip-on loafers. I'll probably get those too once I have some bells. Oh, and I love the cool globe. All right, cool. Gonna check the recycling box, even though I don't think there's anything in here. Maybe a couple cardboard boxes. One cardboard box. Perfect. We can go put that outside. Let's take this DIY workshop so we can craft our tools and start catching some bugs and fish. Yep, I already have the materials because I am a hard worker. I sure did find them already. Alright. Workbench. Let's make the fishing rod. I hate that the first time you do it, you can't spam A to, like, make it go fast. But it is what it is, right? Alright, now give me the recipe for the fishing, or the net, so I can make that also, please. See, now I can spam A. It's fine. All done for now. Alright, let's go start earning some more Nook Miles so we can pay off this freaking tent of ours. And once that's done, I'm gonna start talking more about the island and my plans for the island. Oh, let me learn these DIYs really quick so I can get them out of my baby pockets, because Lord knows the baby pockets are a struggle. Let me put this cardboard box down too. And can I place the hat on top of it? Sure can. Perfect. All right. Let me pull out. I don't have a tool ring either. Pull this out. I'm just gonna pick some weeds while I'm looking for fish. Oh, let me shake the trees. Yay, bells. I always forget about shaking the trees. I kind of want to get stung by the wasps though, so I can get the miles for that. Pick up these weeds because I am definitely a greedy weeder, and I'm gonna prove it to this game by picking up all of these dang weeds, at least on the accessible part of the island for the day. Do any of you, like, I know JoJo Crosses, which if you don't know JoJo Crosses, where have you been? JoJo Crosses makes amazing Animal Crossing content, but she finds pulling weeds to be very relaxing, and she says it's one of her favorite, like, daily activities to do, or, like, one of her favorite things to do when she first starts an island. Oh, here we go. Here's a wasp. But personally, I find it to be a bit tedious. There we go. Got my funny face on. Gonna pick up that wasp nest though, because that'll be great to sell. There's so many trees and weeds. I always forget how many weeds there are when you first start an island, even though I literally just restarted this island like 3 days ago. More bells. I wonder what item we're gonna get. Hopefully it's something useful. Oh my gosh, we're finding like all the bells. This is great. I'm gonna have enough to get my trash can if I find all 10, but I don't know if all 10 are on this side of the island. Oh, here's a fish. Here's the thing. I cannot hear the music or the sound right now, so I'm just gonna have to rely on... Oops, that was a terrible cast. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. Okay, well, now I can hear the sound. There we go. Ah, my gosh, I got trigger happy. Oh, here's a butterfly. Wahoo. Or not. Butterfly. And when you first start this island, one time I actually went and I picked up every weed. Like, I went and got a vaulting pole and ladder, and I went and picked up every weed, and I'm not kidding, it was over 1,000 weeds. Like, can you believe that? There's over 1,000 weeds to pick up on these islands. That's crazy talk. Absolute crazy talk. That's a lot of times to hit a button. No wonder I have trigger thumb. Here's some butterflies, if I can catch it. Let's try again. Thank you. Did I shake these trees already? Probably. Who knows? Not me. I should be shaking these cherry trees too, so I can sell some fruit. Alright, we'll leave a cherry next to the cherry trees so we know which trees are cherry trees. Thanks for that tip, Jojo. By the way, I don't think I ever saw anybody do that until I saw you do it, so thank you for teaching me that. I definitely already shook these trees. All right. Let's go this way. Grab me some more cherries and weeds. Where is that second wasp? Oh, there's a balloon. I don't have a slingshot yet. That's unfortunate. Come back, common blue bottle. There you are. They have such cheesy jokes. I wish they would come up with some, like, different dialogue. Hopefully in the 3.0 update, maybe we'll get some new stuff. I don't know. Where's my item? I feel like I've shaken every tree on the island, but clearly I haven't, because I haven't found my item or the second wasp. I'm gonna make my way over towards resident services, and if I don't find it on the way, we're just gonna go in, sell what we've got. There it is! Finally found it. Now we're gonna pass out. Yep. Alright. I think now is a good time to head back to resident services and start selling some things and donating some creatures. What do I have room in my pockets? All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. Let me catch a fish or something if I can. So I have the 5 creatures I can donate to him. Here's a fish. Hooray, I caught it. It's a horse mackerel. But hey, you know, any fish will do. Any fish will do. If I get another type of bug, I think I'll get some more Nook Miles too. If I can find another type of bug. Oh, there's the dragonfly. Quick. No. Quick. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Those freakers are so fast. There. Oh, here's the locust. Nice. Let's head in. Sell some things. Alright, Timmy. I'm not even gonna ask you what you have right now because I don't have enough money. So you're gonna buy my things. Please and thank you. Alright, I have a lot of weeds. I'm gonna sell one of those yellow butterflies. And that's it. Wow! Okay, first of all, great number. Also, not bad. Sold. Yes, yes, I know. I can eat the fruit. And I can plant it behind trees. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. Oh, yes, it is, because I want to get my garbage can. I also want the sweatpants. And the green shoes. And the cool globe. What's for sale? Thank you. A plastic canister. I can totally use that. And I'll get... Oh, I spent all my money. Okay, that's okay. Let's check out how many Nook Miles we have now. Greedy Weeder. Yeah, I do need to sell a few more weeds. There we go. I sold 20 fruits. Shop to it. Sold some things. Got stung. Crybaby. Alright, and that's it. We are not making progress as fast as I would like, but that's okay. We just need to catch more fish and bugs. And I have my net out, so there's that. All right, let me get some more weeds because we're almost done with the second achievement for the Nook Miles. Ooh, I should have crafted some medicine. I don't think I have that DIY yet, though. Do I wake up the next day still stung, or does it go away? I think it goes away. Well, I sold the wasp's nest, so I can't craft any medicine anyway. I'm trying to think of what else I can do to get Nook Miles. Like, for some reason, I'm blanking. Can I talk to you? I hope you can catch a fish. You're not looking at any. How many weeds do I have? Enough to get more Nook Miles. Oh, okay, cool. I can craft some medicine. Let me talk to Muffy again so she gives me the DIY. Hello, Muffy. Tell me I look ugly. Stop fishing. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I will go craft some medicine. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't mind running around with a funky looking face, but hey, it is what it is, right? All right, let's craft some medicine, and then I'm gonna sell the rest of these weeds, and then I'm gonna donate the creatures. Spam that A button, that's right. I don't need to keep... Actually, I will keep crafting. What can I craft? I can craft a couple fires, so I can put those outside. I can do 2 more. Then we can get our exterior decorator achievement. Well done. Alright, Tom, I found a few creatures for you. I'm gonna skip through donating all of these, and I will be right back. And we have donated our 5 creatures to Tom Nook, and Blathers is giving us a call. What perfect timing, according to Tom Nook. And we are gonna get his tent, which I'm not gonna place yet, because that is just not my goal for right now. We still need to talk about the plans for this island. Yes, I know you could use my help, Tom Nook. You can always use my help, can't you? Alright. While I was donating, I did collect some more Nook Miles, so we have a nice DIY. I think I got something else. We only need less than 1,000 now. Oh, I guess that was the only one. Okay. Down to less than 1,000. All right. So we are going to place some more things outside. Let's see. We're going to place this here. What is this? We're going to place this. And we're going to place this. And we're gonna place this. And Tom Nook gave us some flowers, so we will plant those. Wonderful. All right, and he gave me the DIY for an axe. So I am gonna collect some tree branches because I know that I need a stone axe first. Please give me your branches. Thank you. I have stone, right? I have a couple stone. Yeah, I do. Gonna keep picking weeds until they're all gone. Please. I still haven't found my item. I haven't found my Shady Shakedown item. Please give me branches. Here's a branch. I think I need 5. I don't know how many I have. That's gotta be enough. Oh, can I keep crafting anything? Sure, let's craft a couple leaf umbrellas, why not? We can sell them. They take a lot more weeds to make than you would think, though. Like 15 weeds for a leaf umbrella? It's a bit crazy to me. Oh, more Nook Miles. I would like to sell to you, please. I'm only gonna do 2 of them for now, so I can place one outside. Can I get that canister, or that's not what I wanted to do? Yes, I'm sure. I want to know what's for sale. Thank you. Yep, I can. I will buy it. Thank you. Nope, I don't have enough money for anything else, so we're gonna leave. And we do have some more Nook Miles. Let's go ahead and go place these things outside first, and then see if we finally got in there. No, I don't want to hold it. I want to place it. Perfect. Let's see what our Nook Miles are. We're probably just shy of 5,000 now. Let's see. DIY tools. First time buyer. Yeah, come on. We need 350 more miles. 50 more miles. Tell me we got something else. What can I do for 50 miles? I need to put 2 more items outside, which I can place some bugs or fish to do so. if I can find, here's a big one. It's probably a sea bass. Almost lost it, I swear. And how did I know it's a sea bass? Do I get points for digging up a manila clam? Oh, I don't have a shell. Goofy, goofy girl. Is that a bug? No, I need a bug or a fish. I need a bug or a fish, please. So I can pay off my dang tent. Oh, here's a fishy. It's a squid. All right, now if we put those two things down, place item. Place item. Yes, we finally did it. Oh, there we go. We're over 5,000. Now we can finally pay off our tent. All right, Tom Nook. I would like to talk to you about my moving fees, sir. Ready to pay. And I still have some left over. That's nice. Alright, so we will upgrade to a house because that would be silly if we did not. Oh my gosh, Tom Nook, you always have so much to say about my home. Yes, I would like to upgrade to a home, please. That is why yes, let's do it. That is why I paid off my moving fees. I'm gonna go with a yellow roof because yellow makes me happy. And now we get the Nook Miles Plus upgrades, so we'll be able to grind for those. Alright, let's see what other Nook Miles we got. Let's take this medicine too. Kind of forgot about the medicine. No. Why would drop item be the first? That's so silly. I'm not placing Blather's tent until I get a pole. Yeah, I mean, that's really all we can do for this day. I mean, I could keep waiting, but I'll go ahead and I'll do that off camera. I think before we time travel to the next day, I would like to start talking about my plans for this island. Alright friends, so welcome to the island of Solaris, which is an artist's retreat / residency where our villagers can go and just focus on being their creative selves. So in the center, we have some inspo photos. We have a little art area at the top where they can just paint, draw, get whatever kind of inspiration it is from their surroundings. We also have a library so they can find some inspiration from the classics and the greatest of the great. We have a farmer's market, which will also kind of double as like a bakery, coffee shop. That's kind of a classic build that you need on an island where you're going to have a bunch of creatives just hanging out. They're going to need to keep themselves fueled while they are focused. In the middle here, we have a sunflower field, which I really would like to be kind of like the centerpiece of the island. Sunflowers just make me super happy, and I think that it would make the villagers very happy to tend to them, to go sit with them, and just be inspired by them. And then at the bottom we have a post office, so our friends can send letters and postcards to their friends and family back at home. Some other things I'm thinking of including are a garden, like a statue garden or like a plant shop. And then tons of like reading and writing nooks are going to be placed so, you know, anybody can sit whenever they have a moment of inspiration. You never know when that moment's going to strike. And then so for our villagers, we have Henry and Kiki, who are my absolute top 2 favorite villagers. They are royalty to me. They will probably be on most islands that I create. And then we also have Molly, Eric, Lolly, Gonzo, Cousteau, Olivia, Tabby, and Hazel. Now, each of them do kind of have like their own little role. They're all gonna have their own little area. I'm not gonna get too into that yet, since this is just kind of like an overview of what's going on, but I did want to share this with you so we can kind of get the vibe of where this island is headed. Alright, so I have done a little running around the island. I have placed down whatever I could. I finally found my shady shakedown item, and of course it was a standing toilet. I've picked all the weeds. I've caught a bunch of little creatures that I've placed just about everywhere. I've talked to my villagers. When did it get so late? Oh my gosh, it's not that late, is it? I don't know what time it is in game, but I just want to jog laps around the island and catch bugs and fish and lift and lift and lift. Then go do that, Mac, and no one is stopping you. You again. So yes, I definitely have talked to them. This island's so quiet at night. It's almost weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I slept like a log, but I wouldn't mind some more action around here. Don't worry. We'll get there. But yeah, I caught a bunch of these creatures and put them over by my house so that I can donate them to Blathers when he gets here. And I do have his tent. I just wasn't sure if it would fit over here on this beach, but I definitely think it's going to. So we're going to go ahead and place it right here. Can I get it any closer? It doesn't matter. This is the spot. We'll call it close enough. All right, we got the museum placed. So now that that is done, I think we can go ahead, time travel to the next day, and get our house upgraded and hopefully get the shop done. So I will see you tomorrow in just a few moments. All right, friends, we are here the next day. I made it nice and early in the morning. Let's see what you have to say today, Tom Nook. All right, we have a doozy of an announcement. I believe that means our airport is open. Hooray! That is great news because we are definitely going to be utilizing treasure islands for this island. But our postal service is also open, so that's super fun. And one other item to share, and Blathers has joined our island, so his tent is open so we can get rid of some of those creatures that we have placed around everywhere. And I think that's it for Tom's announcements. Yep. All right, let us go ahead and keep working on this island, you guys. We're just trucking along. Day 2. Here we go. All right, we have a house, and a DIY bottle is probably a mirror. Hopefully, because I need my haircut, I would prefer that. And it is a wooden table mirror. Thank you very much. I'm going to craft that as soon as I get some iron. And I did order a few things from Nook Shopping, so we have something in the mail. Pears, all right, so we're going to make sure we plant those. HHA has sent us a wooden mini table DIY, so we'll learn that really quick. I did collect a few materials off camera as well. I'm going to open all of these things. All right, number 1 trick to getting 3 stars quickly. Doesn't matter what it is, put it on your island. All right, so like this, we're going to place it here, and we're going to leave it there. And then, like, we're gonna even place these pants here because I don't want to wear them quite yet. The shoes, let's see. I think they go better with my outfit, so we'll put the red ones down. Because they all count, man. They all count. We should also put something in our house now that we have storage, but I want to get to 3 stars as quickly as possible. And then we're going to put this globe out. There we go. Hooray! All right. Now, let's go to resident services first, actually. Let's see what Tom Nook has to say to us. He's going to congratulate us on our house. Oh, hello. Hi, Muffy. We just want to chat. I sprang awake this morning. No idea why. I just think jet lag does funny things to me, Nightshade. Alright, well, it was nice talking to you, Muffy. Alright, they are talking about the shop. So now is when the work begins. Oh, hello. They're just noticing me. I am happy with my home. Thank you very much. And yes, I will pay it when I get the money. And yes, the Happy Home Academy will be judging me on a weekly basis. Yep, my loan. Can I pay in miles? No, I'll just say okay. Obviously, we don't have enough bells, and we're going to save those bells for right now. We're going to get some bells for a Treasure Island. A Nook Miles ticket! I wonder who our first villager is going to be on our first villager hunt. Alright, let's see what's in our pocket. I need to build that mirror, which means I need some iron and wood. And, you know, let's talk to Timmy about building the shop. Sure. Yeah, because we're going to need to do that today. We will get the materials, Timmy. Don't you worry. We can do a little bit of island hopping, but I'm definitely going to be heading to a treasure island. And the fact that they want 30 pieces of iron is so crazy to me. Oh, I have Nook Miles. Probably for paying off my home. Yep. Well, for getting a home. One room loaner. That's funny. Do I have any other ones? No. Alright. Treasure Island time, you guys. So, before I go to a treasure island, I'm going to make sure that my pockets are empty because I have itty bitty baby poquetos. Let's plant this weed, I guess. Drop. I don't have a shovel yet, so I can't do anything with those. Oops. I'll just drop it. I don't need to place it. And drop. Okay. Now, Treasure Island with 20 baby pockets. We're gonna make the best of this. You know, everybody says Blathers talks a lot, Tom Nook talks a lot. Everybody in this game talks a lot. I want to fly, but I'm not going to use my Nook Miles ticket yet. I am going to go to a treasure island so that I can get more Nook Mile tickets and my shop supplies. So, let's go through all of this nonsense. We have landed on the treasure island, and the first thing that I'm going to do is see if their Nook's Cranny is open, but it actually looks like all the turnips are rotten. So, oh, here's some. 30 turnips. Now let's see if I can find Nook's Cranny. Oh, they have a kid's tent. I'll pass. I don't know why that didn't work. Maybe I need to pick up the turnips from outside of Nook's. Okay, I guess not. I mean, I'm gonna sell them anyway just because I'm here and why not get the bells, but that's annoying. I will go pick up a bunch of stacks of gold and sell those. That's not a bad idea. I do need a ladder and a vaulting pole. I'm going to ignore the bags of bells. I'm going to pick up 50 Nook Mile tickets. Alright. I'm going to pick up some gold tools just so I can get the Nook Miles. And then I'm going to throw them away if I can find them. Here they are. I need supplies for my shop. That's really what I came for. So I'm going to grab 2 of each stack of wood if I can. Just so I have them. And then I need iron. And I'm gonna have to throw out that gold tool. Alrighty, we are back. Somebody just flew in. So I think I'm gonna throw away some of these Nook Mile tickets because I don't think I'm gonna need 100 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What I do need is some gold. And I think that's it from this island, at least for this run, now that since my pockets are full. Don't worry, I will be back. Alright, we're flying back to Solaris. We're gonna get this shop built, baby. And we're also gonna build that mirror because your girl needs a haircut, for sure. I also need my glasses, so I want Mabel to come. I'll probably get those from a treasure island, too, though. Sorry, I have the hiccups, my goodness. Alright, and we got some Nook Miles for flying. Let's check our Nook Miles here. Oh, well, I got some bells for the stock market, even though that wasn't what I was intending to do. And then I should have gotten, yeah. Oh, and also for flying. Missed that one. Hooray! Alright, wow, we're up to 17,000 Nook Miles. That's great because we're gonna need them. But let's go talk to Timmy and tell him that we're ready to build the shop. Oh, Muffy wants to talk to us. We are. She's gonna give us a shovel. But my pockets are full, so she can't give me the shovel. So let me get rid of some of this stuff in my pockets. Perfect. Send it right to my account. That's what I want. About building a shop, Timmy. I would like to donate, and I would like to donate everything all at once. These are for you. And, oh, a toilet cleaning kit, something else, and a Zen cushion. A Zen cushion is good, but I missed the second one. I accidentally spammed B. I'll have to check my pockets for that. Okay, an hour has gone by because my friend called me on her way home from work and wanted to chat. So we are finally going to go place this shop. And we're probably going to have to go to the other side of the river to do it because I do want it on the beach, and I still have the hiccups. My gosh. Alright. Because I don't have room down here, right? Yeah, no, that's my... excuse me, that's my house. Okay, I keep pressing the up button thinking that I have the tool ring, and I do not, but I'm going to try to place the shop here. This is where the shop will go for now. Alright, we really should go talk to Blathers. He's gonna give me the DIY recipe for the vaulting pole that I already have, but that's okay. Yes, I am Kitty. We know you're here to open a museum, Blathers. But don't you worry, your display cases may be empty now, but as with everything else on the island, I will be doing my best to help you fill it. And now he's giving us the DIY for the vaulting pole. We're here to put some things in storage. This Zen cushion I'm going to put outside. I only need one of those, and I think it's already donated, so... Hi, Blathers. I'm here to make a donation. Look at all of these things. Not as many things as I thought, but that's okay. A squid. Here you go. Take a look at this squid. Please do not. I am a bit busy, sir. And you make me donate these things one at a time, so definitely not gonna listen to you blabber on about every single one of them. Like I'm at a drive-through window and I'm like ordering all my food and they're like, will that complete your order today? And you're like, no, that will not. I'm still ordering food. Don't judge me like that. I definitely almost clicked please tell me, and I'm glad that I didn't. Finally, the last thing to donate for now. Wait, how many more donations do we have left? 9. Alright. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna get us some iron. Even though we already built our shop. That's okay. Thank you. Let's see what I can redeem. Pretty good tools recipe. We're gonna need that. Alright, I'm gonna make a bunch of redemptions from here, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, all that's left to do today is to donate, I believe it was 9 more creatures to Blathers. So we're gonna go ahead and catch a bunch of fish, probably, since I think that's actually, well, we're gonna catch a bunch of creatures, okay? I need to go to my house and get my get my tools so I can do that. I don't actually think they're in storage, are they? My net is, and it's flimsy. I might have to make some real tools in order to do this. Okay, I can't find my tools, so I guess I'm gonna run around and craft some more as soon as I can get enough of these dang tree branches. I can't get stung because I already got stung, so that's nice. Gimme your branches. Can you believe that we're just like shaking the trees, begging it for its bones? Like, like, come on. Here we go. I think I still have a stone, but I don't need an axe. I need a fishing rod. Pick up these while I'm at it. Okay, go in the building. Go in the building. Go in the building. Thank you. We need a new fishing pole. Cool. Well, at least now we have some real tools. And now we can go get this museum open. Alright, we've got our tools made. Let's catch some of these creatures. Shit! I already have this butterfly. Oh, here's a dragonfly. Come on. Come over here. You jerk. Do not fly into the ocean. I swear to God. I swear to God, these dragonflies are... Oh, just missed it. You guys, I should not have taken a hit from the bong before I started recording. There's a frickin' dragonfly, I swear to God. Got it. Took long enough. Jerk. Let's see what else we can catch, huh? Oh, here's our bottle. From Cobb. I hate Cobb. I also don't care about the log pack. Hi, Tommy. I almost lost that one. It's a frickin' rock. Doesn't this game know that I need creatures right now? Probably, and that's why it gave me a rock. Thank goodness. Oh, it's one of the zebra turkey fish. Oh, I got some Nook Miles. Angling for perfection. Yay! Another new fish to donate. A bloob! Do I have my slingshot with me? No, of course not. So I guess we're just gonna keep fishing. God damn it! Carp. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all. Game. There's another dragonfly. I don't know why I'm gonna bother to chase it when I've already caught it. But I think they sell for a lot. Oh well. Not today. I guess I'll cross the river and look for some bugs over there. Not that they're any different than the bugs on this side of the river. But hey, look at all these weeds and cherries we can sell. Oh, fossils. I don't have a shovel. I have the DIY for a shovel. I'm gonna have to go and make a shovel, aren't I? And we have a proper shovel. That works. All right. How many creatures do I have in my pockets? Oh, well, my pockets are full, so I should probably go do something about that. Let's go to the museum and donate what we have already so that I can sell the rest to Tommy. Okay, we only have 4 things to donate. But that's okay because we have 9 creatures left, and with 5 more fossils, we will have the museum open. Please no. And definitely not another time either, Blathers. 5 donations to open a museum. Let's go get those fossils, folks. Alright, let's go find those fossils. There were like 3 of them in one spot, so that shouldn't be too difficult. I just have to remember where that was. Across the river somewhere. Over here, maybe? Aha, here they are. Here's 3. We got 1. I didn't want the weed, but thank you. I guess I'll take it. We've got, I didn't want the weed, but I guess I'll take it. Okay, geez. 3rd time's a charm. There we go. There's the fossil. Thank you very much. 2. 3. Alright. The other 2 are probably up on the 3rd level somewhere. Maybe even across the river this way. Why does the island always feel so big when you first start it? Like, it feels huge. And then once you start decorating it, it's like there's nothing. Not nothing, but you know, it just doesn't feel quite nearly as large. I'm not gonna bother weeding any of this yet. Oh, there's 1 more fossil. Not the net. Thank you. The shovel. Ooh, that's 4. Where's my last fossil, damn it? There can only be so many places. There's weeds everywhere. It's gotta be up here somewhere. There it is. Alright, we got it. And we're gonna swap it with a tiger butterfly. Sweet, now we can go back to Blathers and get this tent open into a building. To Blathers. Alright, Blathers, I hope you're ready. Make a donation. Fossil. These better all be unique, I swear to God. How lame would that be? I'm donating it. No, please, don't tell me about it. Yes, please just assess my fossils. I would like you to assess this, and this, and this, and this. Thank God they're all unique. I'm pretty sure that in the beginning of the game it can only give you unique fossils, but I mean, imagine if it wasn't all unique. And I only had these left to donate. Like, that would be so annoying. I'm just gonna skip through donating all of this stuff and then bring you guys back. I did not mean for him to tell me. No, like, no. Why did I do that? At least now we can open the museum. You're welcome. That was really my goal. Hooray. Bye, Blathers. All right, let's collect those Nook Miles real quick. Bonafide finder for digging up our fossil. Fossil assessment for getting our first 5 assessed. And that's it for now. Okay, you guys, I think we're gonna call that where the video ends today. We have done so much. We're getting our shop open. We're getting our museum open. We have placed down our residence tents. And in the next episode, we're going to be villager hunting, so make sure you keep your eyes out for that. And welcome to Solaris. I will see you in the next one. Be sure to leave a comment, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.